What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixbutters here, and welcome back to Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. When we left off,
We met this lad.
we met Grahal.
Grahal?
I can't remember how to this. This is gonna be the most complicated name.
It's like Grey Earl.
Yes.
Like Earl Grey tea.
Yeah, but how to say it is one.
Grey Earl.
We'll probably be confused about that until the end of times. But we're investigating the alchemist's house as much as we can about that one unsolved case from 3 months ago that the Inquisition was never able to get an answer for.
No.
And the game wants to talk to Grahal, but we'll do that after we look at things like this and take a coin from all the maps. Hey, sorry your master's dead. We're just gonna steal some of his cash that he hid away.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's interesting.
The floor has been singed. Legendary fire didn't spare even the alchemist's house.
Why would the legendary fire manifest itself just in this room? Grahal probably dropped a candle. Or something happened even more dastardly than that. But that's boring. What about the wine cabinet?
Is that a mini bar? What's inside all those bottles?
Maya, don't drink it. Who knows what strange mixtures the alchemist kept in those bottles? It's not grape juice, I'll tell you that, Maya. So I'm gonna take a coin from your wine glasses. Thank you very much. Nothing about the wall. What about the window?
Ooh.
The town is over there. It's the opposite direction from the bell tower.
A pretty view like this makes you forget all about the witches and murders.
Sure, let's go with that.
Damn, Maya.
Hey, another coin from the flowers. I'll just keep taking your master's hidden away cash. Cash money. Alright. Books and documents are all neatly placed on the shelves. Grahal is a very tidy person.
Maybe John, one of those could teach me some alchemy, and you how to keep your desk tidy, Nick.
Alright, now, time to talk to you. As I mentioned a moment ago, I knew very little about this matter. As a matter of fact, it might be better to ask the Inquisitors. I can tell you about one thing, though. Namely what occurred before the incident.
Broke the game.
Before the incident? Yes. It was 3 months ago, around the time that Master Belduke was murdered.
We were on our way back from collecting specimens for research,
Oh.
and it was already into the small hours of the morning. There was a thunderstorm on the way, and as the storm drew nearer, we quickly made our way home.
Okay.
Ooh. Whoa.
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that happens all the time.
That's the bell tower.
Yes, it is.
What?
Yeah, my eyes would be twitching too. I'd be like, I think I need to check what I did with my last potion mixture.
Anyone would have been surprised at what we saw. But Master Belduke, well, how can I put this? He reacted in a most peculiar way. Unlike others who saw it, he seemed unsettled, as if he was truly afraid of something.
I mean, yeah, I'd be pretty afraid too.
Is that what happens when the storyteller writes something in?
He
I don't know.
changed completely. Master Belduke became a different man.
Became a different man. That pause.
But wait a second. Did you just say a bell tower appeared?
Hey, that explains it. That must be what High Inquisitor Darklaw meant when she mentioned an incident involving the bell tower.
Just they do not know what the master was so afraid of. Do you think it was connected in some way to his death?
I think it must have been magic. I mean, for a bell tower to just appear like that?
Mr. Grahal, do you mind if we have a look around? I know the Inquisitors have already carried out a full investigation, but there just might be a clue or two with some kind of connection to the Great Witch. Vivitch.
Yeah, there
Fuck.
you go.
Well, I suppose, providing I am allowed to accompany you, of course. There's sensitive equipment everywhere. It's my responsibility to take care of it. I understand. We'll be careful. Ish.
Right, we'll be careful.
Maya.
What?
Careful.
I can't guarantee anything. I mean, I wonder how the professor and Luke are doing with their visit to the Storyteller.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that too. Chance to meet Labyrinthia's creator.
They're meeting a god.
There's something that don't upset the guy and have some terrible plot twist written about them.
That only happened if it was you that visited the Storyteller, Nick. The professor would never let anything like that happen. I've got a feeling they'll come back with some pretty useful leads. We have to do our best too, Nick. Let's keep our side of it. Keep up our side of this investigation.
You got it, Maya. We're all in this together. Come on, let's see what we can find.
That's the spirit. You
Medium.
See, something. Oh my god. See, something always happens to you. Like, if anything would happen to anybody, it'd be to you, Nick.
Listen.
You, like, fall off a bridge, or get hit by a car.
According to Grahal, Sir Belduke's butler, the bell tower appeared mysteriously after lightning struck one evening. For some reason,
Oh, wait,
Sir
there
Belduke
are no
became
cars
seriously
here.
agitated upon
Hit
its
by a
appearance.
wagon.
The bell tower in the town square is under continuous guard. Could this be related in some way to the death of the alchemist? Maybe.
Oh, whoa. The great Vivitch Bazella will be tried in the court?
Alright, now I've got to make a
Yep.
voice for this guy.
Kind of, I think Gregson's voice would match. Just a little more serious.
What was Gregson's voice? I don't know about, like... That would be Labyrinthia's final chapter. A fitting end for a town ruled by witches and their magic. Am I to believe that this final chapter has already begun? That is correct. And there's no way you can possibly change its final outcome. I wonder about that. You see, I gave my word to a young lady. I promised that without fail, I would be able to rescue her. If I'm not mistaken, the Great Vivitch trial will begin in 2 weeks' time, the same day on which you will hold your next parade. I believe that should give us sufficient time to show you what we can do. Such a smug countenance. I find it intolerable. I beg your pardon?
Oh god.
2 weeks from now, you say? I'm afraid that information is out of date, Herschel Layton. Out of date? What do you mean? My parade will be held
Tomorrow? What?
the day after tomorrow,
Oh.
according to the amended story.
What? The day after tomorrow? That's not fair.
Now that's the kind of covenants I want from the characters in my story.
What?
That's what I do, didn't you know? I decide the fate of characters who have no knowledge of their future. It would appear that you are not yet fully aware of the gravity of the situation. Let me see now. Just for fun, I'll write you a little story. A story full of surprises and a few tears.
Oh god.
I shall enjoy seeing the emotions of the characters as they play their parts.
He really is a DM. A story for us?
Stories are a feature of this town. You would be wise to embrace them. Let's see. Then we need a stimulating incident. We shall have a witch, some witchcraft, and perhaps a little death.
Oh god.
Death? You can't. Oh, but I can. Let me see. This is a golden opportunity to use the alchemist's residence.
Maya!
How about this? Your comrade meets with death by golden curse in the alchemist's residence. This could be a truly interesting story.
Are you gonna kill Phoenix and frame Maya for it?
That'd be dope.
No way!
Feel free to act as you wish when playing your role in the story.
How can you? Wait, what? This isn't what we came here for.
The beginning of a new tragedy or farce.
It's probably his voice.
I'm just gonna read
Yeah.
The victim of a golden curse lies in the dwelling of a user of false alchemy. A man from afar falls to a golden curse, and a woman from afar cries out in grief.
Oh no!
The woman is captured, her dark trial begins. The fiery pit will cleanse all her sins.
I was kidding! I was kidding!
Good job, you just killed Phoenix.
A man from afar falls to a golden curse, and a woman from afar cries out in grief. This must be referring to Maya and Mr. Wright!
Oh, if you don't do something, Mr. Wright and Miss Fay will be in danger. There's no time to lose, Luke. Let's go and find them.
Right you are, Professor.
The story has already been written. And no matter what you do, you will not change the result. I do not agree. What we do next can change the future in any number of ways. I'm sure that's what you want to believe. In fact, a naive outburst like that could be a poignant plot point. Please be my guest. Your words may help to raise the tension and bring a little excitement to my story.
You monster!
Luke, now is not the time. We need to help Mr. Wright and Maya.
Okay, let's go, Professor. Better hurry!
A friend's death! Oh, great, that's pleasant.
God! And Maya was just like, if anything would have happened, it'd be to you. Oh no! I raised a death flag! Professor, do you hear a flapping sound coming this way?
The sound of a large bird, perhaps.
Or a dragon. Oh god, hi.
Hello.
Cute. Oh, that's the owl that we saw in the audience room.
It's holding a letter in its mouth, not to mention watching us intently.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something. I'll try talking to him and see what he wants.
Yeah, that.
What can we do for you?
You need to go downtown for me quick, thanks.
I've got it, Professor. Hoot, that's the owl, says the letter was delivered to the Storyteller 3 months ago.
To the Storyteller? If that's so, then we can't very well keep it. After all, it's wrong to read letters addressed to someone else.
That's what the owl said. But he also said there's absolutely nothing written on the sheets of parchment inside the envelope. Look, Professor, see, they're totally blank.
A letter with nothing written on it? That is indeed most curious. A puzzle almost.
And another thing, Professor. The owl says this letter was sent by the alchemist.
What's that, my boy? Written by the alchemist? Do you remember what the Storyteller wrote in that story he penned a moment ago? A victim of a golden curse lies in the dwelling of a user of false alchemy. Which probably means the place at which this incident will occur
Is the home of the one who sent this letter. In other words, at the alchemist's house, right, Professor?
It appears the address of the sender, Sir Belduke, is written on the envelope. Which means we had better make our way there immediately.
Thanks, Mr. Hoot.
You're welcome, okay, bye. Okay.
Does that mean he's just gonna end up being turned into a gold statue or something?
I have no idea. The original envelope was somewhere near the town square.
That's a little far from here, Professor. We might not make it in time. I think we better run.
Luke, my boy, we have the need to rent a steed for speed.
I think you're right, Professor. That would be far quicker than running.
Let's take the parade float.
What? Oh, damn. They straight up just got armed horses.
Quickly, Luke, there's no time to lose.
Hey, easy boy. This horse is certainly spirited.
I said get off of me! I never asked for this.
Oh my God. You just need to cooperate for now, please.
Oh, okay, not like I have any other option.
Say, Nick, have you noticed how the color of that wall is different from all the other walls in the room?
I think I've investigated enough crime scenes by now to notice something as obvious as that, Maya. I'm best to admit it, but actually there was a small fire here a while ago. It was my fault. The hall ended up a little bit singed in the process. Now that you mention it, there's some signs of a fire on the floor there too. Yes, that's correct. And I decided to paint the wall myself. Looks like Mr. Grahal is way handier with his herbs than with a paintbrush. I thought a candle set fire to some dry straw.
Oh, dang.
Well, my time is about, I've never made such a major blunder. Nah, it's not that bad. Being a little hard on yourself.
That's right. It's not so bad. You think that's bad? You should see Nick try to do the laundry. Now that's a major blunder.
Okay, that was one time. Anyways.
He forgot to take something red out of, the whites, and everything turned pink.
Yeah.
Including his shirt. It was funny.
Yeah.
Let's go check out Mr. Belduke's study.
While we're here, could you show us around your room a little, Mr. Grahal? Of course. Will bring you any closer to finding the truth, be my guest. However, as the Knights of the Inquisition have ordered at the crime scene, be left undisturbed. Must ask thee refrain from touching anything while you're in the study. Sure, we'll be careful. Right.
Sure.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, that looks normal in there.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go take a look at that.
Did he try human transmutation? Is that what happened? Try to bring someone back from the grave? That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Nick, they're on the floor. It's one of those, whatchamacallits, a crop circle, right?
That's an alchemist circle, Maya. We're not in a wheat field.
Correction, Phoenix, it's called a transmutation circle.
I'm sorry to repeat myself, but please be sure not to touch anything. You heard him, Maya. That means keep your hands to yourself.
No problem. I'll just do the touching with my eyes.
Do not touch anything with your eyes, with your eyes?
Yeah,
Oh,
looking
my God.
at it.
I'm gonna touch the thing. There's got a coin hidden in there. The coin isn't playing it. Sweet. Painting. Oh, it's important. Okay.
Hey, it's a pretty little picture over there. We could use a picture like this back at the office, don't you think? We can hang it right next to Charlie. What is it, Nick?
The wall behind this picture frame.
The wall? Oh, that! Seems like there's some kind of green mark on the wall just by the painting.
There is. What if there's something hidden behind this painting? Fortunately, we can't fucking touch anything.
Oh. Hey, Nick, look at this!
The wall behind the painting. It's painted green. Is that a problem? No. No problem. This could be some kind of clue.
Interesting.
Why would that be painted green as well? Is there anything new on that? Or no, it's just going to do the same thing, isn't it?
Nope.
The wall behind the little painting has been painted green. Oh, it's just a... It's just a repeat, pretty much.
No.
Okay.
Like a little summary.
The cabinet might have contained the alchemist's research materials, but it's been emptied.
Only some junk's been left behind.
It's only junk to you, Maya.
Huh?
There's a shit ton of salt
Oh, there
over
was
here.
a shiny thing.
There is in the books, but take a look at all this salt.
Salt? It's powder.
It looks like a load of white powder has been scattered around the desk. About this white powder, has it been there since the incident?
That's a lot of drugs.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
I just
right.
checked this when I entered the room on the morning following the incident. I've left it this way ever since.
I guess someone must have dropped a container full of some medicine.
Please try not to walk in it. Any footprints?
Now that you said it, all I want to do is leave little old footprints all over the place. They'll be like, Maya was here.
Yeah, it's definitely what it would be like. Alright, get that. Now, I do notice it might play into it if he's talking about not leaving footprints, but all that would be there on the way to the desk with the painting if it was painted green behind it. Wouldn't that mean that it was painted green before anything ever happened?
Yeah.
Globe! It's a globe in the night sky.
The alchemist was also an astronomer, or maybe he was into astrology.
Why not? bookcase is not important. That's not important. That's a door. That's not important right now. There's you. That's not important right now. Hey, there's a little bit of money.
90.
Thanks, Chief. There's a newspaper. That's not important.
Oh, it was.
No, it's the circle
Oh,
below
okay.
it. But there's also this fucking thing. A curiously shaped implement. No idea what it's used for.
Huh. This could be a device for turning bread into gold.
Careful with your words, Maya. All right, let's check out the circle.
Ooh, that's a magic circle. It's neatly drawn and it sure looks magical.
That's redundant. I guess that's the kind of stuff you're into, being a spirit medium. Be very true. All right, let's talk, buddy, about this room.
Occult knowledge.
Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Grahal? Oh, it's actually, it's that pendant. I must say, I find it fascinating.
Oh, you mean this old thing? It's called a Magatama.
Maggot, Tampa?
Yep. You could say it's kind of like, my source of power, I guess.
I understand. Stones are often charged with energy, after all.
The pendant you're wearing is pretty neat, too. Such a mysterious color.
Oh, this? It's an amethyst. Master Belgique asked me to wear it. An amethyst? The amethyst brings you good vibrations, and in an alchemy sense. Mr. Grahal? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just remembering Master Belgique. He gave me this stone and accepted me as an assistant alchemist. But now, Master, such is the order of the natural world. Seems like Grahal really misses him. Must have really respected Sir Belduke.
Hello?
Game? I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything else, so.
Oh, yeah.
I think we just about investigated everything we can for now.
But we didn't find any leads on the Great Witch.
Vivitch?
Vivitch, sorry.
Oh, Mr. Grahal? Yes, what is it? Is there anywhere else you can think of where we might find more clues? Let me see. Oh, there's a cellar under the study. It's where the master kept his research materials. A cellar under this room? Yes, there's a trapdoor in the floor leading down to the cellar. Room containing Belduke's research materials. If you don't mind, I'd like to have a quick look at that room. I see, very well. Could you please just wait a moment?
Okay.
That ladder leads down to the cellar. Be careful, it's rather dark down there. Looks like it might be a little cramped down there too. That's true. Perhaps it's a little bit small for the both of you at once.
Conveniently. Okay, Nick, this seems more like your kind of thing anyway.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I guess you're just more suited to small, dark, damp places.
I'm not a rat, you know.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll just stay up here and snoop around for some clues.
It's not snooping, Maya, it's investigating. Anyway, you do that. I'll be right back.
Yay! Way to go, Nick!
I shall return to my room. Please give me a call as soon as you have both finished. Okay, got it.
Oh, I don't trust this.
I don't trust
I
him
don't
at all.
trust this. What? Is that gold sheep?
Oh, it's a little chilly down here. Doesn't look like it's been used much. The air is so musty and stale. Anyway, better hurry up and take a look around. Sheepy.
Sheep.
Looks like a sculpture of a goat, I think.
Goat.
Something about it gives me the creeps. Wait a second. Is this... This thing is completely made of gold. Could this be the result of alchemy? I guess in this town anything's possible. If Myra were here, she'd break her back trying to take that gold away with her.
Maya's definitely a rogue.
That's strange. Almost everything in this room is covered in a layer of dust. Everything except for that goat, that is. It's been kept in pristine condition.
I think that used to be a live goat.
I have no idea. What's this, a map? There's a bucket. There's a well inside here. Well, well, well. This isn't a well. Looks like it's still in use too. I'm guessing you need quite a bit of clean water for alchemy. Come to think of it, I haven't noticed any plumbing here in Labyrinthia. Okay, plants.
Plants.
The poor potted plants are starting to wither. I'm going to get some water for them. Okay.
His instincts with taking care of Charlie all those times.
What was Belduke's research about? Will all his work be lost now that he's gone? I can see Belduke studied alchemy here too. I don't see anything medicine-like, but there sure is a lot of equipment. This desk is pretty messy. Not a speck of dust though. I guess Grahal must be keeping it clean. There's a wooden box by the desk filled with all kinds of junk. The doll is peeping out of the box.
Ugh.
What if it was left by a little girl who was one of the doctor's patients? Well, I think I've pretty much seen all there is to see down here. The room doesn't seem to have been used much, so there's nothing I can see that might provide us a lead. If I stay here any longer, I might just end up covered in dust myself. Not to mention standing here sighing is kind of clogging up my lungs.
That dusty, huh?
Maybe it's time I head back upstairs. Should probably see how Maya's doing.
Oh
shit, the door's closed.
We're getting in a cutscene. Whoa!
This is the alchemist's house.
What?
We have to hurry.
What the?
I assume that's the rival minstrel.
Yeah, Professor! Wait for me!
Are they not important right now? They're just standing there? Okay.
Oh.
Miss Faye.
Hi, Professor. What's up?
She's like, oh,
You
hi.
look flushed.
Where's Mr. Wright? Have you seen him?
Oh, Nick. He's just down in the basement doing some investigating. He should be back up soon. So how did it go? Did you get to see the Storyteller?
Please, get Mr. Wright immediately. It's safer if we're all together in one place. I'll explain later. Just hurry.
Huh?
As things stand, Mr. Wright is in serious danger.
Nick's in danger? What do you mean?
I have reason to believe that a witch will appear here soon.
Uh-oh.
Like right here?
Oh, God.
All is as written in the story.
Hello.
Do you happen to be the great witch Bazella?
Concern yourselves not with who I am, but rather with what you will now become.
Well, that's not good. Okay, so that's the lady talking right now.
Oh, God. Miss Primstone.
Alright. Like how we're just out here right now.
Yeah. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Whatever is the matter, child? You look positively flustered. Sir Belduke is no longer resident here. You'll need to go elsewhere for your medicaments. I know that. Let me through. It's a matter of life and death.
Birdly?
Oh my god.
Life and death, you say?
No, it's a lady. Oh, it's not a lady. Never mind. The one I have is lady. But this is Bird. God
I love
damn
that.
it. No.
To be fair, I was thinking of Bardley the entire time, or thinking of Birdly whenever I saw Bardley, but now it's just Birdly. Life and death, you say? It's only me that I may foresee. I hit ballot. Raise up your hearts and sing with Birdly. My bird is cracker first, second, and thirdly.
Ah, this must be that rival Mr. Barney was talking about. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. Oh, dearie, dearie me.
Why is the drunk man there? Why is he there?
I don't know.
Where'd you come from?
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Professor!
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
It wasn't me!
Huh? What the?
Well, that's awkward.
That was gonna be Nick. If, you know, he didn't show up.
Professor. So the words the storyteller wrote really did come true. And in the worst possible way. A man from afar falls to a golden curse. At first, I thought he was referring to Mr. Wright. But I got it all wrong. It was about the professor.
He lost his arm.
Yeah, I'm sure you can fix that right back up with some duct tape. It'll be fine, buddy. It'll be fine. It's just gonna be fine.
Just make sure you hold it against him when you use
Hold it?
greater restoration.
Hold it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
First Layton was turned into a gold statue through witchcraft in the alchemist's residence. How can this be?
Oh, the dots. Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, I guess we're gonna try and fix all this shit next time. Sorry, Layton. Actually,
You know,
was
the
expecting it
storyteller
to be
probably
you.
put those people outside so that there'd be witnesses.
Probably.
Otherwise, if it's just, you know, if it was just Luke coming in, everything would be fine. They would try to figure things out themselves, but...
Yeah, and of course, fucking Amir happened to be right there, charging in without a care in the world.
He got written in at the last second.
Oh, God.